Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video on our channel. Today's video, season review, Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett. It was insane. There were so many cool moments. So we're going to be saying stuff and our opinions on episode 5, 6 and 7, the finale.
Yeah,
so,
because we've already done episodes 1 to 4.
Yeah.
So, I'm the father.
And I'm the son.
Let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to go into spoilers along the way. So, spoiler warning, go and watch it. So, episode 5, we reviewed episodes 1 to 4. Yep. Episode 5 was so different.
Mandalorian episode.
It was you picked it.
Yeah.
But we didn't think we'd get that much Mandalorian. It was all Mando. We saw him with the dark saber, create a new ship, the Naboo Starfighter.
Yeah, it was that custom-made Naboo Starfighter. You saw a part that's the thing they use in New Hope to stop the trash compartments. There's loads of little Easter eggs.
Easter eggs galore.
Not as many in the next episode.
But then episode 6. This is one of my favourite episodes of any show ever. This was awesome.
I think I like the finale better though.
Oh really? So this there was Mando, there was Ahsoka, there was Luke.
His CGI was incredible. It was so good.
Oh, it was incredible. Grogu, I loved it that Ahsoka spoke to Luke about Anakin. It was great. It was so cool. Then it finished with something Easter awesome.
Eggs. They had the droid that he practiced with. They had so many little things. Yep. Yeah, so we had Cad Bane come in the last episode. That was so sick. He's one of my favourite characters in all of Star Wars. And it was so cool when he came in.
Yep.
And then he came into the finale, and we saw in those episode 5 and 6, he had the darksaber, and it showed him fighting against him because he wasn't one with the blade and all that stuff.
Yep. And I think that's because he had that separation with Grogu. I think now that Grogu is back, maybe he'll be...
take it and just be... Because in the finale, they had the Rancor come into it. It was so sick. But Boba came in on the Rancor and he got loose, and then Grogu showed us the Force connection powers we saw in Rebels with what's his name, Ezra, and we had there was no whole episode arc about that in Rebels, and then we saw Grogu implementing it on the Rancor. It was so sick.
Anakin also did it at Attack of the Clones in the movie with that big monster, and he calmed it down. So we've seen it done before, but only a few Jedi can do it. Grogu can now do it, which is
I think
cool.
I think it might not be something few can do. It's just something they don't widely show.
Yeah,
so you don't always need to calm down a wild Rancor.
Pretty cool thing to have.
Yeah, and we got the famous Cad Bane versus Boba Fett duel. We saw in an unreleased cut of Clone Wars, I think it was. We had Cad Bane versus Boba Fett, and Boba Fett got the dint in his helmet. And we came back for another duel, and Boba Fett killed Cad Bane, which I was so sad about. Cad Bane's awesome, but he's had an awesome arc in the Star Wars universe.
He has. But I'll never count people as dead until we actually get announced it.
You can never. They always come back somehow.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Yeah, maybe his droid comes back and saves him. Maybe something happens. Cad Bane's pretty smart, so... Yeah, so he might come back, hopefully.
Yeah. And we saw Boba and Mando working together to fight, the Pikes. That was sick. And
that was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
There was so many, Easter eggs and all this, and it was just insane.
Oh, there was so much. Black Chrysanthemum.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to die, and then he got
swarmed by all the... I'm so sad that Bosk didn't come into it, though. Yeah. Bosk would have been sick. Imagine Black Chrysanthemum, Bosk, and, and Cad Bane, that'd be so cool.
But I'd like to see Hondo as well.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome. So season overall, how did you find the season? I might give my view first. So, look, episodes 1 to 4, we went before. There was a really theme through it. The flashbacks and what's actually happening. Yeah. And then, as we just said, 5 and 6 were basically episodes of The Mandalorian, kind of with Boba was a little bit in it.
If you want us to do an episode about, The Mandalorian and what all this sets up, we'll do that. Yeah.
And then episode 7 linked back with Boba. So I think the season was a bit disjointed. It might get a bit of criticism for that. I enjoyed it. I loved it.
I liked that they showed it, but I was when I was watching it, I was just get back to Boba Fett. Yeah. There's 2 episodes left. I just want to see Boba Fett. Yeah. So hopefully he gets his own season, and that was a 5-star for me. I loved it so much. It was so sick.
So about 4.5 for me. But looking at it, Mando and Boba Fett for me, are right up there with A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. They are
It's so good.
top class
It's
Star
like
Wars.
changing the Star Wars.
Yeah,
Like, it's so cool.
And did we ever think that someone would be riding a Rancor? Like that was incredible.
And what we've learned about Rancors differs so much to what we just saw it in. Like,
yeah. And at the beginning of the season, finding out that how he got out of the Sarlacc pit.
It's been an awesome roller coaster of different stuff.
We've absolutely loved it.
Indeed.
I hope you've enjoyed it too. And we'll be putting some more reviews up. And we've just found out that Kenobi is coming out in May, so can't wait for that.
Sick,
so we found out today.
25th, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. So I'm the father.
And I'm the son. Thanks for
watching.
watching.